Sister wives. Meri Brown says family is healing after Garrison's death. And Kody Brown the real victim of Robyn. Also fans call Kody Brown's behavior Roid rage. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. It's been an incredibly rough year for the Brown family of Sister Wives fame. After Garrison Brown passed away in March, the family realized how fractured they'd truly become. Fortunately, it seems like relationships are on the mend. In a new interview, Meri Brown reports that the Browns are now focused on healing. Meri Brown confirms the Browns are working on themselves. Sister Wives fans know the Brown family members have been at odds with one another for years. But when Garrison Brown died this spring, his passing rocked everyone. Meri Brown shares that the family really banded together during those dark days. We definitely have had our moments where we've been together as a family and celebrated Garrison's life, and those moments have been good, and it's been cool to reconnect with different people that maybe you don't see all the time, Meri shared during her appearance on the Sarah Fraser show. Because we're living all over the place now, and even the older kids, they've been off and living their lives for many years. It's good to be able to come back together and see each other, and I do think there has been a little bit of healing between some of the relationships that I've seen. That's kind of cool to see that happen, she added. Although some of the children have a strained relationship with Meri, notably Mykelti Brown Paedon, it appears that she and Garrison were quite close. I really think that grief is a very individual thing, and it changes on the daily, the TLC star continued. I know for me, sometimes I feel just fine, and sometimes I'll see his phone number on my phone, which I haven't deleted yet. I was looking at it just last week, and it brings tears to my eyes. The Sister Wives star fondly remembers Garrison Brown. In the days following Garrison's death, Meri paid tribute to him online. In one post, she even prayed that her late mother, Bonnie, was there to welcome him into heaven. Our family is deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown, Meri shared at the time of Garrison's passing. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. This loss will leave such a big hole in our lives, and it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy during this time and join us in honoring his memory. Garrison, you are loved and will be missed. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is now in a monogamous relationship with Robyn Brown, and some TLC fans think that he might have ended up as her victim. The others who left, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, all seem to have very full lives. Meanwhile, he not only lost them but also seems to have lost the respect of most of his adult kids. Kody Brown lost his 3 wives. Through the years, TLC fans were convinced that Janelle, Christine, and Meri Brown were the victims of Robyn Brown, who wanted Kody for herself. Meri, of course, was played by her for many years, and that included her losing her marriage as the first official wife. Janelle saw her kids estranged during the COVID years when Robyn pushed for separation and social distancing. And Christine ended up so sick of being the basement wife that she left first. Kody Brown ranted about how Janelle and Christine destroyed the structure of the family. However, he never seemed to accept that Robyn Brown might somehow be involved in it. It is said that love is blind, and the TLC patriarch seems to love his last remaining wife. Maybe he missed all the signs that she was edging the rest of the women away. Now that he's only with her, has he been set up to be the next potential victim? TLC fans recently talked about how unhappy and irritated Robyn Brown seemed during the Talk Back episodes. Additionally, she signaled that something was off when she tried to get him to say what she wanted about Christine marrying. So, an OP on Reddit wondered if he was destroying the final marriage. However, is he poised to be the ultimate victim? The op wrote about Kody Brown, saying, Robyn seems so uncomfortable with Kody in the end of S18, during the Talk Back episodes. Robyn seems so uncomfortable with Kody and his comments. She seems to wanting to say, just shut up, Kody. It another actor you think Kody is just destroying this relationship too? In the comments section, a TLC fan said something interesting. I don't think they'll last as a monogamous couple. Their entire relationship has been based on Robyn's house being the escape from the Og family. Without everyone else to blame all their problems and unhappiness on, they're going to turn on each other. If that happens, and it might already be happening, it could probably be safely said that Robyn will make sure she gets her piece of the acid pie. But beyond that, if their marriage ends, it seems that he will be the ultimate victim of loss. Not to mention, he could lose the Sister Wives show. Is Sister Wives star Kody Brown on steroids? Some viewers think that's entirely possible based on Kody's behavior in recent seasons. After all, he's hardly the man fans met back in season 1. Of course, nothing will ever be official unless Kody confirms the rumor himself. But in the meantime, some fans think they have some evidence. See what they had to say. Is Kody Brown taking steroids? When Sister Wives first began, Kody Brown appeared to be a jovial family man. The Brown family had their share of problems, but they all seemed to have the same goals and values. 19 seasons later, that's a completely different story. On top of that, Kody Brown is now the shell of his first season persona. Now, some fans wonder if steroids are to blame for Kody's erratic behavior. Kody's Roid Rage, a Redditor titled their post. Does anyone else wonder if Kody is on steroids? He's always been a doofus, but there is a definite change around the time they moved to Flagstaff and even a little before then. He seems so angry, hateful and quick to fly off the handle. Thoughts? Some comments included, could be, but I think he's just butthurt after realizing that his push to move to Flagstaff was a huge mistake. 100%. When I see people saying he was always like this, I'm flabbergasted. He made a drastic shift towards the end of season 13, beginning of season 14. Season 14 is when they moved to Flagstaff. He is of an age when his testosterone is dropping and some urologists will put men who are at risk for prostate issues on testosterone, low doses, but over time, the dose could be increased. Or he could be taking more than is ordered on some of his doses. Some fans wonder how much life Sister Wives has in it. Even Meri Brown has speculated on the show coming to an end soon. But if the show continues, fans sincerely hope that Kody Brown's mood cools down sometime soon. Over the years, fans have seen him completely tank his relationships with both his wives and his children. Now, he's down to one wife and many of the children won't speak to him. It may never be confirmed if steroids are to blame for his bad behavior, but fans wouldn't be surprised at this point. They just hope he can control his temper sooner rather than later. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is saying that her former husband, Kody Brown, is under pressure, but did he explode? More so, what has led Kody to crack, and can he come back from this? Meri Brown stuck by Kody Brown no matter what he said or did regarding their relationship. The former couple married when they were young and she was his first and initially only legal wife. As the years went on, she gave up her title to fourth wife, Robyn Brown. Meri divorced Kody so he and Robyn could legally marry, therefore he could adopt her 3 children from her first marriage. It was a very selfless act, but things were never the same between Meri and Kody. He ultimately had no romantic feelings for her, they were not intimate for over a decade, and he did not care if she found someone new. By the end of season 18, Meri became the last of the OG 3 wives to leave Kody. Christine Brown Woolley was first, followed by second wife, Janelle Brown. Now, in a preview for a recent podcast interview, Meri opened up about Kody. She was there with her best friend, Jen Sullivan, and she openly said that she thinks Kody has been in a pressure cooker and that exploded. After this clip came out, a Reddit thread was immediately started to sort this out. The op started off with Kody being in a pressure cooker, and exploding, then added, "It's really unclear if she's talking about something that recently happened, or the past when the family fell apart, or something coming in the new season." So, what did Sister Wives fans have to say? It could be a mix of both current events, and from past seasons. I doubt she's talking about recent events or the present because I doubt she has any access. I'm thinking Meri is still making excuses for him. Old habits die hard. Meri is so pathetic. She's still defending Kody. Really? More to the story. Some listened to the entire podcast and gave more context to how the Kody Brown question was approached. Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan were asked this. The question was how aware of the hate Kody and Robyn are. Meri says they are aware. People are hateful to Kody whether or not it's justified. Well, I'm gonna get in trouble no matter what I say, and then says it. Maybe she meant that he was under a lot of pressure during the whole show and it exploded into him being such a jerk recently. And then via him acting terrible, the hate he's been getting is now justified. So, it is really hard to figure it out, but as one follower noted, it is likely Meri is not closely associated with the family. Therefore, she likely has little intel as to what is going on behind closed doors. However, she did say Kody exploded, so now, she will have to answer at some time and place. Sister Wives star Meri Brown just made the shocking revelation that she and her friend Jen have stalkers. Most reality television stars have stories about uncomfortable situations with fans. But Meri's followers seem to be taking things to a whole new level. Meri and Jen recently appeared on the Sarah Fraser show to talk about a wide range of topics. Notably, Meri shared that she's incredibly surprised Sister Wives is still running on TLC. But that's not all. While Meri and Jen are busy running the Inn in Utah, they've received their share of creepy fan encounters. Of course, some Sister Wives fans are eager to stay in Meri's Inn and support her business. But some fans will apparently just come in and ask intrusive questions. Jen shares that they have a strong security system on the property, but they've also had to call law enforcement to have people removed before. Some fans just don't know where the boundaries are. Many viewers felt horrified that people were behaving so rudely, and making the women feel uncomfortable. Comments included, "I am not a stalker, but I was in Paedon a week ago and drove by the bed and breakfast. I have watched your show since the beginning and was curious to see it. I would not have dreamed of coming up to the door. It is adorable and I wish you lots of luck in your new life." I remember Meri posting about how people were stopping by her bed and breakfast, questioning the kids about what was going on. "I really like these, too. How awful. So sorry you have to go through people being disrespectful. Scary situation, be safe." Amid the stalking situation, Meri discussed the show's future on TLC. 19 seasons is a monumental achievement for a reality television show. But how much longer can the show run? You know, it's hard to say, like, is it getting bigger? Is it on the downhill? I mean, we've been going for so long, and it's not something that's going to go forever. You know, it's just not, Meri shared in the interview. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.